So I remember trying to make art in my studio and literally feeling like I'm not even the person making the art. And this would come up around commissions where I was paid in advance to make a picture. And of course, I say, yes, amazing, amazing. And then I start. And then I'm trying to do this art. And I'm thinking about all the comments of the person, the colors they like, their couch, the things they want in it, all the, you want to please a person, you want to have success. But as soon as they tell you all the things, then you feel like you're making something for somebody else and you've forgotten about yourself. I hated doing these commissions. I had to stop. And I had a lot of people wanting them. It was just like a way that, it was so frustrating that I was making art. Everyone wanted it and I couldn't do it because it was so unpleasant. And then I figured it out. First of all, the number one thing I did was I made an agreement with myself, and I said to myself that I would give them all their money back if they weren't happy. And eventually I gained enough confidence, and I would tell them, listen, just so you know, I guarantee the work, which it sounds like it puts more pressure on yourself, but I would just say, listen, I have to make this work, so I love it. And I'm pretty confident that if I love it, you will love it. And so I will refund you 100% if you don't like the painting. Because I knew that if I was free to do what I want and they can get out of it, that relaxed me. It's like all I had to do was please myself. And that was the commitment I made to them in the beginning. This is a powerful, maybe it's not the greatest business strategy, but I knew that even if they walked away, I would end up with a painting that I loved. It had to be that. And of course, they loved it. And this has never been a problem. So imagine how easy it is to have somebody sign up for this. I take a big deposit. I take 50% deposit. I'm saying, just so you know, if you don't love this, 100% money, I wouldn't want you to have a painting that you don't love. But if I can make it so I love it, I am confident you will. I've never had anyone return, which is true. Massively liberating. Then the next thing I did, which was totally great, I doubled down on it. And for me, when I do a commission, I do two. I always do two. And I'm about to start on this commission. This is a really large commission. This is a 14-foot wide commission. And of course, it comes with, I have a tremendous amount of freedom with this, actually. The client's amazing. But even so, and I'm waiting for one more large panel, I do two at once. So 100% guarantee I'm doing two, one for me, one for them. And my goal is to make it, they don't know I'm going to do two, but I'm going to show both of them. And I said, I made this, I got so into it, I made another. And I know that I've won when they can't decide which one they love better. And I end up with another large painting that I love. And sometimes they end up buying both, or they have a friend, or whatever the thing is. But I just have to get into it for me. So I'm in the studio by myself making the art. These strategies worked. And it was just something that I developed. And I'm just curious because this made it possible for me to do commissions. I love doing commissions now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. This I hope can help you because it's changed the whole story for me around how I make my work, especially when people are ordering it. Let me know in the comments, and I hope you get out and make some art today. Okay, thanks so much, everyone.